So the next section is the high school attended section. And in this section, it's going to be all about you and your information from high school. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So when you get to this section, it's going to look like this, and it's going to ask you to add a high school. You're going to go ahead and add a high school. It's in the United States. The state is Long Beach. And then it is going to look for schools in Long Beach, California. You're going to scroll through and look for Long Beach Polytechnic High School. You want to make sure that you selected it. Then it's going to say, when did you attend it? You all attended it from 2017 is when you started. So you started in August of 2017 through June of 2021. Cool. It's going to ask about the term type. You all are semester, and you're going to save this school. The next section is graduation status. It's going to just say select your anticipated or current graduation status, or you will have graduated with your high school diploma. It's going to ask from what school, Poly. If you attended multiple high schools, you're going to go ahead and add the other high schools that you attended and make sure the years that you put for your current high school and your future high school match up with when you attended. It's going to say, when will you have received it? It would be in June of 2021. Then you'll save and continue. And it's going to say continue to the next section. The next section is your academic information. So it's going to say, did you attend high school outside of the US? If you did, you'll say yes. If you didn't, you'll say no, and save and continue. Now it's going to ask about colleges attended. So this is if you selected that you attended college. We're going to go ahead and go through this section now. If you did not, we'll go to the next section, which is the high school coursework in a bit. So you're going to add a college or university. So say you attended Long Beach City College. It's going to pop up. You're going to select it. It's going to say, did you obtain or are you planning to obtain a degree? You're going to say no. It's going to say, what is the term of type, semester? It's going to say, when did you attend it? So say you attended it in summer, June of 2019. And the last semester, say you only attended in the summer, it would be August of 2020. So summer before this year. And then if you are currently taking the class, you'll check here. Okay. We're going to save. And then it's going to take you to here. So it's going to ask you if you want to add another college. If that is all, you're going to go ahead and go to the next section, which is high school coursework. So in high school coursework, you're going to need your transcript for this. And again, please download it, your unofficial transcript from whatever website you use. For Long Beach Unified Schools, it is Student View. So we're going to go ahead and start to add the grade level. We're going to start with, if you have a 7th or 8th grade class on your transcript, you will go ahead and include it here. And for the year that you took it, you're going to include the year you took it, which was 2016-17. But we're going to go ahead and start with 9th grade. And it's going to say for Poly, unless you add another high school, the year you took it was 17-18, and you're going to hit the check mark. Then it's going to, now you're going to input the class. So say you took English, you're only inputting this classes on your transcript. If you're part of LBUSD, it's all the classes on your transcript that on the left-hand side have the little P next to it. Otherwise, it's all your A through G classes only. So you're going to go ahead and select the name that that is on your transcript. Please do not type it in. You want to make sure you select it from the drop down. It's going to automatically put none if it wasn't an AP or an honors. Then you're going to put your grade. We do not do pluses or minuses. So if it's not on your transcript, make sure you don't. He'll put the grade you got first semester and the grade you got second. Then you're going to make sure you want to hit this check mark so that you can move on and add the next class. If you took a summer course, you're going to hit this add summer courses section. The summer grade level is always the grade level that you're going to be going into. So if you took a summer class after 9th grade going into 10th, then you took that class 10th grade because you're officially a 10th grader in the summer. The class you took it, the year you took it, which would be 18-19 if you took a 10th grade, you'll hit the check mark and the same thing will happen. You're going to go ahead and put the grade. So you're going to put English, for instance, say you're retaking an English class. You only took it for one summer, right? So you're going to put the grade and then you're going to put no grade for the next summer. And you're going to hit the check mark. Then you're gonna do the same way for all 9th grade, 10th grade, and 11th grade. It's gonna look the same way. You're gonna add the course, the fall grade, the spring grade. For 11th grade, for spring semester, we were online, correct? So you got a pass, no pass grade, or credit, no credit. So we're gonna go ahead and put 11th grade, the year you took it, check mark. You're gonna put the class, so say for instance, it was algebra 2. First semester, you should have gotten a grade, so you'll put whatever grade you got. Second semester, it was credit, no credit. If you had credit, you're gonna put pass. If you had no credit, you're gonna put no grade. So if you passed it, you'll put pass and hit a check mark. And 11th grade will look like that for all your classes. You are going to be including your 12th grade classes that you are currently in. So we're gonna add 12th grade now. You're taking that 2020-21, you're gonna hit the check mark and it's gonna move to the top. You're gonna input whatever class you're in now. So if you are in English, say for instance, you are in the CSU Expository Reading and Writing English class. For first semester, you're gonna put in progress for the grade because you're currently taking it. For second semester, you're gonna put plan because you're planning on taking it and you'll hit the check mark. Now, if you are in a class this year like government, if you're in government right now, you'll put US government, you'll put in progress first semester, but you will not be in government next semester. You'll be taking economics. So you'll put no grade for second semester and hit the check mark. Then you'll go and you'll put economics and you'll put no grade for the first semester and planned for the second semester. If you took a class that was a semester, say in 11th grade, that was only a semester long, so say sociology, you'll put sociology, you'll put the grade that you got, and you'll put no grade for the second semester. And then you switch typically to psychology. So you'll put psychology, no grade for the first semester, and then a grade for the second semester and a check mark. So again, if you took a semester class, 9th, 10th, or 11th grade, you will be putting the class you took first semester, the grade you got, and then no grade the second semester. Then you'll put the second class, you'll put no grade for the first semester and whatever grade you got the second semester. So you notice how I put an A here, it would technically be pass because we were credit, no credit, second semester of 11th grade. But again, just for a reference. For 12th grade, all your semester classes that you're taking right now for the fall semester, you'll put in progress. All the classes you're taking the next semester for spring, you'll put planned. Alrighty, so that is all about the grades. If you have questions, please reach out to your advisors for help. Once you finish putting it all in, you'll save and continue to the next section. For those of you who said you took college courses, this is the section you're going to see. For those of you who did not, you'll go directly to A through G's, and I will explain that in a second. For those of you who took college coursework, you're going to need to add a transcript. So you're going to start by clicking where start is under the school. You're going to add a semester, the term type whenever you took it. We said you took it in the summer. The year that you took it was 2020. The academic status, you're a freshman, and the completion status is either you're in progress or you completed it. If you're in progress, you'll say in progress planned. If you've completed it, you'll say completed. Then you'll hit save, and you're gonna add a course. Then the course code is whatever is on the transcript. So whatever city college you attended or college in general, you need to get the transcript. On that transcript will be the course code, the course title, the subject. The credits would be like 3 and then 0.00. So whatever is on your transcript, and then the grade you got. Again, and you're going to check it if it was transferable, which typically it is. You need to make sure, again, you have your transcript in order to accurately finish this section. So if you were to do it, it would look like this. The grade you got, and then the subject. All right, and then you'll hit save. And now it's here, and you could add another course or add another semester. All righty. Once you finish this section, you are now going to go back here to college coursework and say, have you completed entering? You're going to say yes, and you're going to save your transcript, and you'll continue to the next section. Now, the A through G section looks like this. On your end, all of these should either match the number that's right here, or be higher. If it is not, please reach out to your advisor to make sure that you didn't make a mistake. Please make sure you reach out to your advisor, because if you do not match this or you are not higher than it, then that means that you are missing an A through G and your application will be withdrawn, meaning you are not eligible. So please make sure you're taking this and fixing it. And then it'll calculate your GPA based on all the information you put. If this is correct, you'll say accept and save and continue to next section. Standardized tests are the next section. This is optional. You do not need to add a test, but if you took one or would like to, it would be used for placement purposes for math and English. So you could say, would you like to add a test? You can click it and say yes. Then say you took the SAT, you'll say add an SAT. It's going to ask, have you taken it? If you're planning to take it in December, you'll say no and just include that you are planning to take it in December 13th, for instance, and you will save this test. If you want to add another one, you could say add a standardized test, SAT, and then it'll say, have you taken it? If you have, you'll say yes. It's going to ask, when did you take the test? You'll say whenever you took it. It's going to ask for your College Board ID, which can be found on your College Board account. Then you need to put in your reading score, your math score, and your essay score and save this test. All righty. Once you finish doing this, you are all done with this section and you could go back to my application and we will move on to the next section.